Imagine stepping into a Minecraft server where players spend hours farming, mining, and battling to build their dream island. Welcome to Hypixel SkyBlock. And my goal is to survive 100 days on this server. During that time, I've set 3 goals. Earn millions of coins, build an amazing base, and get the best armor in the game. So, without further ado, let's join the server. Day 1 started with me spawning on my island. First thing I did, grab some wood, obviously. Then I built a bridge to the other side, where I met a villager named Jerry. Little did I know, this guy was about to be my only companion for the next 100 days. Lucky me. What is this? Cobblestone minion. Okay, we have a minion here, whatever. Anyway, there's a chest down here. Okay, we have some starter loot. After grabbing the loot, I stepped into the portal, having no clue where it will take me. Turns out it brought me straight to the main island. And wow, this place was massive. Banks, an auction house, a whole shopping district. There was so much to explore. I didn't even know where to start. We've got like 0 coins right now. We'll have to think of something to earn money. Okay, you know what? Let's talk to the villagers. Let's do the objective. If you didn't know, SkyBlock has objectives. Let's just call them quests. And right now, my quest was to talk to every single villager in the village. Doing that would unlock another quest, which will help me progress in my SkyBlock journey. One of the villagers also offered a sword with some pretty useful abilities. Oh, we got a sword! Like a 30-second speed boost. Definitely handy for getting around faster. Yo, look at us go, bro. Okay, that's pretty cool. Look at us go. Also, I didn't even notice. We got some coins. Oh yeah, we got 100 coins from the librarian. Thank you very much, sir. Anyways, while I was hunting down the last few villagers, I stumbled across a mouse. Yeah, this game even has mice. It was kinda unexpected, but come on, it's SkyBlock. Of course it has these weird features. Oh, my aim is lacking. It's lacking so much. Tasty cheese. Trade request. Sword Tim, what is that? Oh, thank you. He gifted me like 5 of them. Honestly, I had no clue what the cheese was for, but whatever. After talking to almost every villager, I was down to just 1 more. And of course, finding this last guy took me a solid 15 minutes, because honestly, I had no idea where he was. Where is the villager hiding? Bro, where are you? Yeah, I think I found him. Why are you hiding here? The objective: talk to fisherwoman Enid. After finishing the last objective, it was time for the next one, talking to fisherwoman Enid. Also, for the SkyBlock veterans out there, I won't be doing a ton of objectives. I just wanted to do another one to see if I could get some coins or something useful out of it. So don't worry, the real grind will come very, and I mean very soon. Oh, 1,000 coins? Heck yeah. Now our objective is to get to fishing skill 5, which won't be that much of a problem. You guys know that I love fishing. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. SkyBlock has 12 skills. Each one levels up by doing specific actions like killing mobs for combat or breaking blocks for mining. Anyhow, leveling up your skills gives you coins, SkyBlock XP, better stats, and some pretty useful abilities. And that's pretty much the easiest way to explain it. I guess we'll have to go back at 4K. Oh, we got 2K coins here. Okay, I'm quite happy with that, so let's go back. Once I finished the fishing objective, I figured out it was time to get some armor because, well, I had none. Luckily, a villager was offering a full set of leaf armor. The catch: I had to reach Oakwood level 3 and gather 24 leaves to get it. So for the next 10 minutes, I chopped oak logs and collected leaves. Yeah, very fun. And I'm definitely not sarcastic here, trust me. But yeah, once I had everything, I crafted the full set, like the helmet, which looked kinda cool, the chest plate, leggings, and finally, the boots. Thanks to the armor, I gained an extra 2 hearts, which was pretty awesome. Oh heck yeah, we look weird, but at least we have a couple of hearts. Anyway, after that I headed back to my island, replanted the trees, and expanded the island a little bit. On day 2, I decided to level up my farming skills, and while doing that, I managed to craft my first ever minion. If you don't know, SkyBlock has minions, and they pretty much do all the work for you. They basically grind 24/7, earning you money without you lifting a finger. It works. Our first ever crafted minion. So yeah, they were a big deal for me. I can upgrade the minion right now. What? Think we can, right? Well, I upgraded it. What the heck? Oh, it's tier 2 wheat minion. Later on, I decided to focus on my mining skills, leveling it up and upgrading my cobblestone minion. So to do that, I headed to the mines. You know, let's ASAP go to the gold mine right here. Oh, this looks really cool. What the heck? A gold mine. New area discovered. After arriving at the gold mine, I met the lazy miner who asked me to find his lost pickaxe somewhere in the mines. Okay, let's just get him that pickaxe, bro. It must be somewhere close. I think that's... Isn't that the pickaxe? If I'm not wrong. We have a pickaxe. I went to return it, of course, but apparently that wasn't an option, so I just kept it. Okay, now our goal is to reach mining level 5. I spent the rest of the day mining, desperately trying to reach level 5. It took way longer than I wanted, but after what felt like an eternity of breaking blocks, I finally got there. On day 3, I unlocked access to the deep caverns. Yo, we did it. Basically the next big step in my mining journey. The deeper I went, the better the loot, and probably the higher the chances of me getting absolutely destroyed by mobs. I traveled to the deep caverns. I think the deep caverns is the other island, which is pretty exciting, let's say. Can't wait to show you guys. If you haven't played SkyBlock, that island is pretty good. It has really good stuff. It has interesting mobs, which are very hostile. This is the island. But before throwing myself into potential danger, I went back to my island. I crafted another minion, this time a cobblestone one, so I could have an endless supply of stone while I was off adventuring. Isn't it exciting having workers for you?
Oh yeah, free labor is great.
I know. I couldn't agree more with you. The minions look like so cool. I don't know about you guys. As a new player to SkyBlock, these minions look amazing. They're doing quite of a job. With that sorted out, it was finally time to face whatever horrors the deep caverns had waiting for me. Let's go to the deep caverns. Are we even ready for this? Gosh, where do we go from here now? Do we go down? I guess so. Oh, we got some gold here too. Let's go. Oh my god, wait. There's a lapis layer. Oh god. Interesting, it takes ages to kill them. I think we'll need a better sword. How much damage do I take? 2 hearts. Not that bad, honestly. We can definitely upgrade our combat skill thanks to these zombies. But I'm pretty sure we'll have to get a better sword. Ouch. Please die. And to make things even worse, we don't even have access to the bazaar here. We need SkyBlock level 7. And we're at level 2, bro. Perhaps on auction we could buy one for 7k? Probably not, honestly. But let's see, I never bought anything on Oh my god, hell no. These swords cost billions. Since buying a sword was way out of my budget, I decided to make one myself. But to do that, I needed diamonds. So it was time to head back to the deep caverns and figure out which layer had the diamonds. Easier said than done, especially when everything down there wants to turn you into a ghost. So for the next 10 minutes, I tried to find the layer to get down there. Oh, here we go, the diamonds. Let's just get these 2. Let's just go back, because if we die there, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose all of our coins, so we don't want that. So now let's craft a normal diamond sword. Okay, let's enchant it, if it's possible to. Sadly, I didn't have enough XP for any top tier enchantments, so I ended up with sharpness 2. Not that great, but hey, it's better than nothing. Whatever, let's just get sharp 2. But I think we can upgrade it too. Oh, here we go, we can reforge it. Oh yeah, this is much better. I'm happy with this.
It's, yeah, slightly better. Strength 7 crit. Okay, we lost a couple of thousands of coins, but it's fine. Honestly, I don't care. Just in case, I'm gonna put the money in the bank if it's possible, right?
Yeah, Skyblock has a bank. I deposited every single penny I had because if a mob kills you, you lose all of your coins. And trust me, I wasn't about to get robbed by a zombie. Thank you, but no.
And also, can we use the farm merchant to like sell stuff? Oh, it actually works. That is surprising. I didn't know we can use the farm merchant to like sell stuff. Actually, let's try to sell our remaining iron, right? What else could we sell here? Honestly, not much. Let's just take these minions, I guess. And let's just sell a little bit. We can definitely sell so much stuff using this. Until we don't get like access to the bazaar. Now, we're at 3k, which is alright.
And thanks to the farm merchant, I got an extra 2,000 coins.
Okay, so now let's go back at the gold mine. And hopefully we can upgrade our mining and combat stats. Also, fun fact, if you can kill these mobs for a long period of time, they do have a chance of dropping their armor like this blue one. Oh my, what was that?
While I was in the mines, I figured I might as well go through every single layer to unlock them all. That way, I could use the elevator later and skip the whole nearly dying every 5 steps part. And honestly, while I was traveling through the mines, every single one was quite unique. One had zombie pigmen, the other one had slimes, and another one had zombie and skeletons with diamond armor. Anyways, on day 5, I went to upgrade my leaf armor.
Okay, I think reforging our armor a little bit more will be a really good idea, so let's try to do exactly that. Okay, actually, not that bad. Okay, this is actually a little bit better. Let's get the zombie armor now. We need that. I need that. Whee!
So yeah, my next goal was to get Lapis armor, which only drops from Lapis zombies. It wasn't exactly easy since the drop rate for each armor piece is pretty low. It takes some time and patience to collect the full set. Anyhow, the following 2 days were indeed spent just trying to find each of the pieces, which is insane.
Yes, finally! We got the freaking boots. Ouch. But it took so long to get him, bro. What the heck? Oh, at least we're Skyblock level 3. So basically, 4 levels left to unlock the bazaar, which is gonna take a ton of time. But I think we can get there if we just lock in.
And hey, while I'm mining, if you haven't already, make sure to join my Discord server. We've got giveaways, chill events, and a fun community. The link is down in the description.
Okay, we're finally getting stuff. We got a lapis armor chestplate. Now we only need the leggings and the helmet.
So yeah, after about 50 minutes of grinding, I finally got the leggings.
Oh, we got the leggings. Yes, let's go.
At that point, the only piece left was the helmet. And believe me when I say this, it took forever to get. I just kept getting lapis crystals over and over, and let's be honest, they're pretty much useless.
Tell me down in the comments, honestly, with what do I combine the lapis crystal? Because I cannot do it with a diamond pickaxe for some reason. So let me know.
For the next hour, I was slowly starting to lose my mind. No helmet, just endless waves of lapis zombies, and more useless drops. It felt like the game was messing with me on purpose.
Drop the helmet. At least one of you drop it. Please drop it, bro. Drop it, please.
Anyhow, it eventually happened.
Yes! Oh my god, I got it. I got the full set, bro. Oh heck yeah. Let's go back to the hub. Oh yeah. Now let's go and reforge it a little bit. If we can. We probably can, yeah. Okay, it's time to wear the armor. We have less hearts, which is, I mean, it's fine, but we'll have more defense. We can also enchant it, surprisingly, because we have a ton of enchants. Let's enchant it. Where is the... Oh, he's here. Librarian. Let's enchant this one first. Protection 4. Okay, let's buy the XP to level 30. Hopefully we can get it there. Let's get this to protection 4. And finally, the boots. Let's see how much damage do the lapis zombies take. No, actually, let's see how much damage we take with this armor. Okay, let's test. Please hit me. One heart. But I think we'll need a better sword though. Yeah, we'll need a better sword. How do we get a better sword, bro? Here we go. Sharpness 5. On day 7, I realized I needed way more storage for all the items stacking up, so I added a few double chests around my island. I also expanded the island a bit to make some room, and later I came up with the idea to craft an enchantment table. But for that I needed obsidian, and the only place to get it, the obsidian sanctuary deep in the caverns. Yeah, deep in the caverns, literally. That's actually the name, Deep Caverns. Wordplay unintentional. Okay, this is getting kinda awkward, but I'll take the win anyway. Oh no, okay. We'll have to keep a distance from these freaking mobs because we could die. We got the diamonds. But is there any obsidian down here? Where do I find obsidian then? Oh, this here. Oh, they're 2 hit. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Not gonna be that hard to kill them. Actually, never mind. We can die still. And we died. But where would I find the obsidian, bro? Where is it? Obsidian Sanctuary. Oh, okay. This should be the place. If I'm not wrong. Oh, we got obsidian right here. Come on. Is it burning in the lava? Never mind. We're... How? Okay, we got 4. That's fine. Now we need a book. Here we go. Or whatever. Let's craft it. Here we go. Sharpness 7. That's a thing? What? Okay, I think we're definitely gonna need more money. We're severely broke. So the easiest way to earn money, of course, is by getting the crops and the wheat. So, let's just do exactly that. So yeah, days 8 and 9 were all about harvesting wheat and leveling up my farming skill, since that can earn you some decent coins. And considering I was completely broke, this was probably the easiest way to make some money. 20,000 coins, we're at 100k. That's insane. What? Bro, this is so goated. And we're almost at level 4. Wow. Let's just put this in our bank. But before anything, we'll have to sell these crops. That's so good, actually. I'm very happy. We're finally not broke. 110k. Okay, we're putting all of the money in here. Hello, Mr. Banker. I want to deposit my whole purse. Oh, here we go. 113,000 in the bank. Damn, bro. After getting a bit more financially stable, I started looking into which enchantments I could throw on my helmet. And one enchantment in particular stood out to me, and I knew I had to get it. Honestly, we'll have to go for growth because it offers us more health, which is very good. And to not spend money for 50 experience levels, we'll have to go mining. So here we go back at the Deep Caverns. I think Lapis offers a ton of XP. Does it? Does it even offer XP? Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, we're level 4. Let's go. Actually, should we go for the redstone? I think that offers more XP, right? Oh yeah, we'll just have to juke the pigman here, which is not gonna be a problem, I think. Oh, I don't even take that much damage. Oh, we got a sword from the pigman. Flaming sword. Is it better? Oh, it is better. I actually think this sword might be even better if we enchant it. Here we go. We're at level 50. I think upgrading just our helmet for now will be, fine. Oh yeah. Definitely, we got more hearts. Or perhaps upgrading our whole armor will be even better. But we're gonna do that later on for now. Wait, what is that, bro? Bro, you can have pets? I want a pet. Anyhow, after finding the NPC that sells pets, I quickly realized that it wasn't gonna be cheap. I needed 50,000 coins, plus 2 stacks of gold blocks and coal. Yeah, apparently even pets come with a price tag in SkyBlock, which is not surprising at all. Oh, this doesn't cost almost like nothing. We can definitely buy it right now, like the coal and the gold. So let's just take half of the balance. And while I was in the middle of buying the coal and gold, all of a sudden it just stopped. Turns out there is a buying limit. Like, bro, why? Why is that a thing? So per day. So we'll have to wait 1 day, and once we do that, we'll get back to that guy. You know what, let me store this in my storage. Yeah, I can store it in my... I think I can do that, right? Yeah, we put it in our ender chest, just in case. I'm gonna put the money back in our bank until, the next day. I've been thinking about upgrading our farming skill a little bit more, further. by going to different islands. I never went to the other islands, and I've heard you can easily upgrade your skyblock XP by mining the sand. But it's on a specific island though, which I'll have to find. Because I've done some research before, you know, recording this video. I've seen that one of the easiest ways to get money and XP is to get the sand. And also, while we get, you know, the skyblock XP, we could get to level 7, hopefully. Oh, here we go. This must be it, right? Can you mine this? Oh, we can mine. We can actually mine this. Oh, we're upgrading. We got 4 skyblock XP. Bro, we got 8 skyblock XP in the matter of a minute. We got more XP, that's crazy. We can get to level 5 in no time. Anyways, I'll be right back, so enjoy the time lapse. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, we're level 5 now. We got some access. What is the garden? We'll check that out later on. Wow, we got to level 5 as we wanted to. Well, I'm still gonna grind a little bit here, getting the sand and everything. Because we could get to 50,000 coins and we wouldn't have to waste our money from the bank to buy the pet. So I think this is a better idea, to just grind here and earn the money. And another day is starting. Damn, bro, time passes really quick on Skyblock. Here we go, 10 Skyblock XP, 20,000 coins. Okay, we are done here. We have 69,000 coins. What? Now let's see how much are we gonna get once we sell the sand here. Oh yeah, we're at 73,000. Once I had the money for the pet, the only thing left was to get a stack of gold and coal blocks. So I headed to the mines to start gathering everything I needed. On day 15, I placed down more minions. This time a gold and a coal minion to help speed up the process. Then on day 16, I kept mining the rest myself, slowly working towards the full stacks. After all that grinding, I finally crafted the blocks and made my way back to the pet keeper, ready to claim my first ever pet. Oh, here we go, our bee. Oh, it looks so cool. What the heck? Or we look dope with our companion. At least we're not gonna be alone in these 100 days.
On day 17, a stranger randomly appeared on my island and offered me the chance to own my own farm. Curiously, I clicked on the NPC and boom, I got teleported to another island, which of course turned out to be the farm. There, I got introduced to this thing called the composter. You throw crops into it and it produces compost, but I didn't focus much on it. Now, if you're a bit lost, let me explain how the farm works. Basically, it's made out of plots, and each one is an area where you can grow crops. But to actually use a plot, you have to clear it first, cutting down the trees, removing leaves, and flattening the ground. Yeah, that cleanup job took me an entire day. Totally worth it though. Probably.
Well, looks like we're level 6 now. Oh? Oh, it's pasting. That's crazy. That looks so cool. What the heck? It's slowly generating. That is so awesome to see. Look at that. Also, we're 1 level away from from unlocking the bazaar, which is really good news. There's a shop stand. Oh, we can manage orders to the NPCs, right? Oh, I think this spot will work perfectly. Serve your first customer. I think I know you, Jerry, from somewhere. I don't know where, but 5 bread. We legit have 5 bread, okay. Okay, I think now we'll probably need to, we're definitely gonna need to get some seeds because there's nothing here. There's basically no seeds, right? Oh, there are. So to not place the seeds manually, we'll have to get the seeds by ourselves and put it in the composter or something. But yeah, I think we'll have to get the seeds by ourselves. Insert crops from inventory. Grab as many crops as fit. Whatever, we'll have to go to the main island's farms and get the seeds so we can use it on our gardening plot.
So for the rest of day 18, I spent my time gathering seeds to plant on my freshly cleared farming plot. Not the most exciting part of the journey, but hey, someone's got to do the dirty work before the crops start rolling in.
Isn't that beautiful? It's just pasting. Oh, look at oh, even at the other side too. Why is it not pasting? Paste. Please, Beast.
Don't mind me slowly losing my sanity. I've spent so many days on Skyblock that it's starting to mess with my brain. Just a little bit. And trust me, this won't be the last time you'll see me like this. Not even close.
But the sad thing about this garden thing is that we have to be on this island for the crops to grow, which is a downside, but it's not that bad. The only thing bad about this is time. It's gonna take a couple of, a day or two to grow. Perhaps a day, let's say, which is really important for me, but whatever. It is what it is.
Okay, now I think it's finally time to improve our base. I think we'll have to make some kind of house here or something. So I guess we'll have to chop down the trees, get the minions away, because I really had a crazy idea of making some kind of bridge here, honestly. It would be so cool to have like a cool bridge extending to our house, I guess. Our base, whatever you're gonna call it. So yeah, let's just get to work. Finally finished the platform here. Now the only thing left is to build the freaking base. And the base is finally done. This took it took days basically. It took so freaking long to destroy the initial island, make the foundation, and then build this. I know some of you guys are gonna comment that this looks quite unique and quite weird, but honestly, I agree, but it's growing on me. It's really growing on me and I really like the design. It's really unique. I'd say it's unique. Really like fantasy type of a build, I guess. But yeah, let me show you the interior basically. Once you get in, you have these pillars I've built. I just took inspiration from, the main islands because I've seen the mines having pillars. So, why not integrating that to my home, to my base? So yeah, here we have the enchantment table. It's just gonna stay here because I have no idea where to put it. And I've made these cool type of stairs, brick stairs. And once you go up, you have the second floor with these chests, which is going to be the stash section. Here we have the furnaces, which will probably never get used, but whatever. Here we have a single crafting table. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here. But anyways, let me show you the best part of this build. I honestly love the third floor because, you can see anything. The view is gonna be insane. So yeah. And as you go down here, I've made this type of, let's say, fences? I don't know how to call these. But yeah, I added some life around the building, like the trees and everything, so it doesn't look, boring. And yeah, then we have this bridge. And on this side, we're gonna have the minion section, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna have part where minions are gonna be, where they're gonna mine and everything. So I've been thinking of doing that right now. So I guess it's time to get back to work, finishing this part, which is probably not gonna take that long. Probably a few days, I'd say. So yeah, let's just do that and yeah, wish me luck. After finishing up with the minions, I headed back to the garden and spent the next 6 days farming wheat. I also completed a bunch of orders from the NPCs, which gave me a ton of XP, but honestly the real win was the farming level ups. I kept getting a ton of coins and other goodies like I mentioned earlier. Anyway, after all that grinding, I finally hit SkyBlock level 7 and unlocked the bazaar. If you didn't know, the bazaar is basically a giant marketplace where you can buy and sell items. It's like a SkyBlock version of eBay, essentially. In my case, I wanted to sell all the wheat and seeds I had stacked up from the farming spree. And the results, well, we got 75,000 coins. And if we put it in our bank here, we have exactly 460,000 coins. We're getting closer and closer to the million. Let's sell this. Oh, we can get 67,000 for these two. Oh, heck yeah. I'm just gonna put this in the bank. I think we have 500,000. Yeah. We're getting closer and closer. Bro, this bizarre thing is so goated. On day 60, I decided it was time to upgrade my lapis armor. But there was one problem. I barely had any XP left. We'll have to go in the mines again, get the XP, enchant, let's say, our leggings. Then we're gonna have to go farming to get some more coins, because farming is a good way to get money. Also, as I'm mining, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It will really mean a lot and help me keep making more videos for you, because they really take a ton of time to make, honestly. So if you could, that would be very appreciated. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Level 50, let's go. Let's go back to our island. Let's get growth 75. Heck freaking yeah. No, let's just sell the redstone with, with the enchanted form. Also, there's enchanted pumpkin and the other stuff left in my inventory. So I'm gonna sell these two in the bazaar. Hopefully they're worth more there, right? 5k, damn. Let's see how much they cost like here to sell. Oh yeah. Oh, we can get a ton of money from pumpkins. I think we'll have to start a pumpkin farm, honestly. Okay, I think the next plan is just get the pumpkins, bro. Get a pumpkin farm. So after harvesting wheat, 65,000 coins. Thanks to the coins and by using the compost, I finally unlocked my first ever pumpkin farm. We can finally get another plot, finally, after ages of grinding in this freaking farm. We've got 2 okay plots, plot 2. Here we go. Cleaning this plot to be able to, oh my god, we'll have to clean it again. I could teleport to the plot, but never mind, it's here. We'll have to clean the whole thing up again. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Plot 2 is now clean. Finally. Is it working? It actually is working. It is actually pasting. Finally. Wow. It's actually doing its thing. It even has its seeds in it already. Oh, I can earn so much money with these pumpkins. We're gonna be ultra rich. If we can get these in their enchanted form and perhaps sell it in the bazaar and, doing orders for, random NPCs, we could get a ton of money. Definitely. And with that money, I'm planning of buying a sword aspect of the dragons, which is a really, really good sword, which costs like 1 million or more coins, somewhere in the million range. So yeah. Anyhow, I spent day 64 and 65 harvesting pumpkins. Turns out they sell for a pretty decent amount in the bazaar, so it was totally worth it. Alrighty, we have a stack of 32 enchanted pumpkins. And to my calculations, that's going to be a ton of coins we could earn. So let's see. I'm gonna get 146,000 coins with this. You know what? I need one more stack, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna sell this. Once we craft it, of course. Because we need like 2 stacks of enchanted pumpkins and 32 enchanted. So 2 stacks and 32 basically. You can get that in like 5 minutes, honestly. So essentially we can get like 200k every like 25 minutes, which is an insane number for me because, I just started like, I don't know, about 17 hours ago or something like that. That's a massive win. So after gathering more pumpkins to craft them into polished pumpkins, since, more coins, I went all in. But then a day later, I realized that we need pumpkin level 10, which we don't have. We have level 3. We need level 10 to get the polished pumpkin, which is sold for 200k. So I guess we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna get the same, so whatever. Here we go. We're at 600,000 coins. Oh, heck yeah. Now, if I put it in the bank, Oh yeah, we're over 1,000,000. Gosh. Finally. That makes me so happy. So freaking happy. And actually now with this money, with all of this money, let's just take everything from the account and we'll get an aspect of the dragon's sword. Let's put bin only, lowest price. Oh my gosh, it's more than expected. We'll need 600k more to get the sword. What about aspect of the end? This one is actually better. I'm gonna buy an aspect of the end. Here we go. If you're wondering why I'm so focused on buying a sword, well, to keep it simple, it's a really solid weapon. And with the right enchantments, I'd be able to head over to the End Island and start taking down Endermen, which drops some pretty OP gear known as the Ender Armor. Remember, we need a really good sword so we can go in the end, which has like Endermen and everything. I honestly don't know much about the island. I've seen some videos on YouTube and they drop some pretty good armor. Very OP armor to be exact. But now I think... Actually, let's test the sword. Let's see how much damage mobs take. Let's go in the diamond. Let's see how much. Oh gosh. They're one shot. That's insane. 1k damage. You must be joking. Damn, bro. This sword is actually legendary. I love this. 1 freaking K. We also get a ton of XP. Actually, let's grind these mobs. We're gonna upgrade this lapis armor. And also, we're gonna upgrade our aspect of the end. We're gonna put some sharpness and everything. Basically everything we need to make it even better. But honestly, it's so satisfying one-shotting these mobs. For I remember when they were able to two-shot me. Now I can one-shot them. I was so scared of these mobs, but now I'm not. Wait, I can TP with this when I right-click it. Let me try again. Oh my gosh, it works. Oh yeah, this is so cool. I didn't even know about that. I completely forgot that's a thing. Anyway, after upgrading my sword and armor, I found out there's actually another mine hidden beneath the Obsidian Sanctuary. I had never explored it before, so obviously my curiosity kicked in. To enter the Dwarven Mines though, I needed 15 enchanted pieces of any ore, which basically meant grinding out a few stacks of that ore in its regular form. So I spent the rest of the day farming lapis, turned it into enchanted lapis, and finally headed over to the NPC who could take me down into the mines. Think I have enough now. Oh, it worked. Oh, we are here. The Dwarven Mines. As I went deeper into the mines, I ran into some serious hostile NPCs. These guys are almost unkillable, like 4 hits and I was done for. Pretty wild considering I could one-shot most of the other mobs before this. Not long after, I found out there's a pretty solid armor set you can get down here called Glassite Armor. The catch? You have to take down these tanky mobs called Glassite Walkers to get it. Easier said than done. We'll go away if you get the armor, yes. No way. Oh, heck yeah. That's kind of quite funny. He gave me the armor. He didn't want me to be there, looks like. Well, fair enough. At least we have the armor that we needed. That's quite funny, honestly. What the heck? Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Now let's upgrade the armor, I guess. Let's put protection 5 on it. What else do we need? Anyway, the next few days were mostly spent enchanting my new armor. Nothing too crazy, just trying to boost my stats and survive a bit longer without getting absolutely wrecked. What? Oh, I'm actually faster, what? Now I think we'll need growth, bro. Yeah. Next goal, enchanted. Not enchanted, but... Well, enchanted, yeah, but with growth this time, not sharp. Not protection 5, I mean. We're so fast, what the heck? Bro, look at this. Looks so awesome. Let's get this XP, we need 50. Access to the end. We have what? Oh my gosh. Now we do have access. That is insane. Where is it, though? Explore the spider's den or look at the map in the village to find the entrance. Damn, bro. We're getting closer and closer to the end. So over the next few days, I focused on getting XP so I could add growth to my armor, which basically means more health and better chances of not dying. Wait, I can fly? What? I actually didn't even know. Can I fly thanks to this weapon? Look at this. What? I've just discovered something revolutionary. I can fly now? Wait, what if I remove... Is it because of the armor? No. Till when was I able to fly?
How is that even possible? My brain is starting to hurt because it makes no sense. Like, honestly.
My mind was blown away. Like, how was I able to fly all of a sudden?
I can't fly here, but I can... Huh? Please tell me in the comments if you know how am I able to fly. Like, I honestly don't know what I did because this can help a ton. Anyways, leaving that behind, we'll have to... It's time to upgrade our leggings. Here we go. Growth. Boom. Now the only thing that's left is our boots. And now the glass side boots. Growth 75. Here we go. Let's try to reforge it if it's possible. Oh my gosh. And I think it's finally time. What the heck? How did you get in here? What? Anyhow, I think it's finally time to make a tribute to the 100 days. And by that I mean making a Technoblade statue, honestly. He made the game how it is today. And as he's a really big inspiration for me, like in general making content and everything, I think this is the right way to honor him. Here we go, the blade is finished. And I know, it looks ugly. I really didn't have the blocks to like make it. I didn't have like pink wool or anything. So I used whatever I had. Also, I added a smile on the side, which looks kind of cute, honestly. And kind of goofy. Or actually, to make it even better, I'm just gonna remove this. I think this is gonna look better. It looks better. But this is my tribute to Technoblade. So if you're watching this, please comment Technoblade never dies. Because honestly, legends never die. Anyhow, now it's time to go in the end. Let's see, where is the end? It's right there, so we are here. We'll have to go straight there. Got it. Let's do this. Let's get some good loot, let's get good armor, and yeah, here we go, we're getting closer and closer, we have to go here, Spider's Den, that's enormous. Is this it? Is this the gates to the end? Crimson Isle, that's the wrong one, I didn't unlock that one. Oh, here we are, it's time for us to go in the end. We are here. Okay, let's not look at the lone adventurer. Killing the Endermen up here. They sometimes drop important gear, like the armor I'm wearing. Are you strong enough though? Try killing 5 of them. Let's try to kill them, I guess. Okay. I guess we can kill them. We can. We don't even lose that much health. Oh gosh, I made a big mistake. Oh my gosh. That was a little bit hard. But oh actually, thinking about it, I'm pretty low. Oh, it's right here. Well, we got one. Actually, that's a smart tactic. Oh, this is a smart place. After taking down the 5 Endermen, the NPC I met earlier offered me a really good sword. But the price for this sword was 200k. I'll be right back, bro. I gotta get the money. Here you go, I have the money. Definitely didn't take like 5 minutes to get here. And before we do anything, let's just upgrade this sword slightly. We do not want to die with it. And now let's put Ender Slayer. Let's do Ender Slayer 5. Also looting, bro. Looting on this will be so helpful. We can get the items so quickly. So I'll be back in 3 seconds. And here we go, finally. Looting 3. Now let's go back in the end. Okay, this is gonna be pretty easy. We have the high ground. Anyhow, I spent the whole day grinding Endermen, but I didn't get any drops, not even a single piece. Later on, I found out I could actually craft an end portal myself. So after gathering all the materials, I headed back to my island, crafted the item that will generate the portal, and placed it right next to my minions for easy access. And let's try to get in. Oh yeah, it works. And now it's time to craft the Deep Caverns portal because I'm also gonna need that. And thankfully I have enough blocks here to craft it, I think. Here we go. Never mind, looks like we didn't unlock this. Yeah, so to craft a deep cavern portal, I needed to unlock diamond level 3, which of course I didn't have at the time. But after a full day of mining diamonds, I finally hit the level and was able to craft it. Finally. Okay, now we can craft it, finally. So, let's just do /craft. Place redstone like this. Lapis just like that. And the ender pearls. Here we go. We're gonna place it right here. Here we go. Oh, here we go. We have another portal. We're gonna have 2 portals. One here, one right here. I don't know yet. But anyways, let's upgrade our sword. We're level 73, bruv. Let's do critical. Lifesteal. Here we go. We have lifesteal now. Here we go. First strike, 75 XP. Okay, now let's try to go in the end. Our sword is much better. Let's see how much damage does it take. Oh yeah, it's much easier to kill them now. So now I was fully locked in. My one and only goal was to get the full ender armor set. So I spent the next few days grinding non-stop, trying to collect every single piece. Oh gosh, we got the ender boots. Whoa, okay. Now we need to get the rest of the set. We're just gonna do this because there's a very high possibility for us to die. Come on. At least one piece, bro. There's so many of y'all. Give me one piece. A single piece. Ender helmet. Finally, we've got the helmet. Yes. Now we need the chest plate and the leggings. And after yet another day of killing these tall bastards, the moment finally came. The one we'd all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got the chest plate. Now let's go freaking home. Of course, for now, it's not that good because I didn't enchant it, but whatever, let's just put it on. Oh, heck yeah. We look so freaking dope with this. This looks so freaking epic. So we'll have to enchant this armor, of course. So, also, we have another helmet and a couple of leggings here. Also, we have an ender necklace for some reason. Oh, we've equipped the necklace. Now, the only thing left was to enchant my armor, making it even more powerful than it already was. But to spare you with the grinding for XP all over again, I'll just skip ahead to the part where everything's fully enchanted and ready to go. No need to thank me. Okay, now I'm pretty sure the armor is maxed. Well, not maxed out, but okay, now let's put the ender armor. Oh yeah. We've put some really good enchantments. We reforged it, I think. It's pretty good, honestly. And now finally, let's go in the end again. Let's go straight down. No, actually, let's test it. Oh, they're 2 hit. They're 2 hit. Oh, that's insane. What? Oh my gosh, I don't even take that much damage now. That's crazy. Okay, let's go down. Chill. What is this? What? Dragon's nest. We can spawn an ender dragon? That is insane. Oh god, these guys have 13k of health. How do you even spawn it though? Is this guy gonna spawn it? Basically, this is where the ender dragon spawns. And well, I want to kill one. And after a couple of minutes, some players had spawned it. Is that the dragon? No way. That'll be so dope. What? I don't even have a bow and arrow. I don't have anything actually. The old dragon has spawned. Oh gosh. It's already dead. They already killed him in like a couple of shots. That is so quick. What? Anyways, later on, I left the end and heard that there's a pretty cool item up for auction. And since I actually had the coins for once, I didn't think twice. I had to buy it. And actually, I've heard there is a grappling hook on SkyBlock. I never knew grappling hooks are a thing. So let's buy one. Lowest price. 30k is the low. Whatever. Let's buy one. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's test it actually. Whoa, that's so cool. Actually, whee! That's insane. Damn. I can grapple here and I can fly on my island. That's so cool. After picking up the grappling hook, I headed back to my island. Since it was already day 99, all I had left to do was wait for the sun to rise. Day 100 was just around the corner. And here we go, we made a cute shack for Jerry. Looks kind of cool, honestly. You just pass here and you see this. I like it. Honestly, Jerry, I really enjoyed having you. And here we go, day 100. Let's go on top of our base here. Day 100. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We survived another 100 days on Hypixel SkyBlock. It was a really, really long journey, but we did it. And before I end, I want to thank everybody for supporting me within the last 2 months. It's been insane. And thank you very much. At 20,000 subscribers, there's going to be another 100 days video. So, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and see you in the next video, boys. Stay safe. Goodbye, guys.